Hi, Amy here. Thanks for joining me for another golden nugget for a happier life. And if you ever wondered what the most important time of a relationship is, well, I can tell you. It's the first 3 seconds. The first 3 seconds. And I've got a couple of tips. I've got 3 different tips that could kind of help you when you meet someone new or when you just greet someone for the first time that day or making contact with somebody. There's a couple of things you can do to help build that relationship. So, stay tuned to listen if you want to know those things. So, starting. Tip 1, make eye contact. As you walk up to that person or they walk up to you or you walk up to greet your client, whatever it is, make eye contact. Okay, that's a little much. It can get a little creepy, so don't stare them down. Just make eye contact to say, hey, I see you. You're standing there in front of me. And so you make a connection. Tip number 2, smile. Just give them your old pearly whites. When you walk up and you look them in the eye, smile. No one likes a frowny face. Change it for a smile. Just give them that you care. A smile shows somebody that you're genuinely interested, that they're a human being. So try it. Give them a smile when you walk up to them. So tip number 3, greet them. When you walk up to them, hi, smile, eye contact, see? Greet them. Have some type of a greeting. A couple of years ago, my daughter, she's older now, but she said, Mom, why do people say hi, how are you, and then just pass on by? They don't really care how I am. Why do we ask that? And I think it's kind of become a type of greeting for us. We say hi, how are you, and then walk on by. So I would just suggest if you're going to say hi, how are you, that you, hi, how are you? Pause. Wait a second for them to answer you. But if you don't really have time or you don't know them yet, maybe you want to say, hi, it's nice to see you. Or hi, thanks for coming in today. Or hi, I'm just so glad that you are human. I don't know what you're going to say, but find a way to greet them. I have a little story really fast that explains this, that I learned that a greeting is important. My father and I one day were walking into a major department store, and they have a little greeter at the front that might wear a blue vest, and usually they're older people, and there was this older gentleman, and he was sitting there, and he kind of had a frown on his face, and he didn't make eye contact with us, and my dad and I are just walking past him, and he's like, hi, welcome to Walmart. We bust up laughing. No eye contact, grumpy. And he had to say, welcome to Walmart. I just said it. He had to say, welcome to the store. But did he have to say it like that? Anyway, watch your tone when you greet people. Some days at work, anywhere you are in the store, you can be stressed. You can be just zoned out, like lights are on, nobody's home. Or you can have just yelled and screamed at your kids, or your kids just yelled and screamed at you, and you've got this face that you're trying to smile, but it won't bend the corners because you've had a bad time and you've had a stressful day. But when you meet someone, try to just pretend and smile and greet them. If it's a close friend that you need their help, you need their therapy, then you can say, hey, we gotta talk. Call me. Okay. So first tip, eye contact. Let them know you see them. Second, smile. Shows interest that you care they're a human being. Third, greet them. So I don't know where you're going to meet your people, but at church or at school or at Costco or at the street, these things will help you build that relationship. To learn how to greet someone is important. And sometimes I know it's tough. Social anxiety gets in the way and we have a hard time to say or talk to somebody else. I've been there. I really have. And I've learned through that mistake, if you can bust through that and have a little confidence and know that other people really do care that you say hi and greet them. And sometimes, do you ever go into the grocery store and you like, I hope they didn't see me. I wonder if I can get past. Then you have been where a lot of other people have been. And I just want you to have those 3 tips that will make your experience maybe just a little bit better for you. Do you want a bonus tip? because I have a bonus tip. I have 4 tips. So the 4th tip would be, after you greet them, invite them into your life. Invite them by saying, come on back if they're a client, or say, call me later, or say, how are you? And then pause. Or how's your kids? And then pause. Invite them somehow into your life. Show them that you want them to be a part of your life. So by the 4th tip, by inviting them, finding a way to show them you want them to come be a part of your life. And it could be as simple as, hey, it is so good to see you. What have you been up to? That question of what have you been up to, and then a pause, and hold it. Hold the pause, because if you pause and you're like, so what have you been up to? Oh, yeah, okay. That's not an invitation to be a part of my life. So, 4th tip, invite them into your life. Show them you care. So what would it look like if your kids came home from school and you looked them in the eye and you said, hi, with a smile, how is your day? Or hi, it is so good to see you. Because sometimes our kids don't want us to bombard them when they walk in the door. It's so good to see you. I'm so glad you're home. What would your relationship look like with your kids if you stopped for a second and did that? It's hard. It's very hard. My kids come home when I'm working and they just kind of ignore me and walk on by. So invite them into your life. Make them know that you care, that they're there, and that they're a person. So I hope that those tips can give you a little help in your life. And thanks so much for listening. I just really hope that we can become friends and we can get to know each other and help each other out. So have a great day. Thanks.